With a new month comes new patrons, and we have an exciting new addition to Team Ron, Deb Purdon, as well as Team Hermione, Leigh Niemeyer. Thank you all very much for your continued support. Couldn't do it without you. Ooh, sorry guys, I haven't perfected the whole sideways entering thing. Where's my wand? Oh, Accio! Alright, where's my partner at? Wow, Hannah, was that a new little trick you just learned?
Yeah, surprise.
Definitely surprised me. That was a pretty cool thing. Are you sure you're a Hufflepuff? That seemed really like a Death Eater to me.
I am a Death Eater.
I think so too.
Welcome back to Ashestofeathers. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Drew.
We are a father-daughter team and are excited to bring magic to you.
That's right. We have got a lot of magic because this entire room has basically undergone some magic transformations. And that is what we're going to talk about. So let's get to it. And we are back, and we are happy to have you guys in this room with us because it has undergone some really big transformations, and Hannah and I want to share those with you. But before we do that,
if you guys like our videos, then why don't you click the subscribe button?
And don't forget to click that notification bell, and it'll notify you anytime we upload brand new content.
And become part of our channel.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Because we have amazing photos and you should really go follow us.
That's right. And the last thing, we do have a Patreon page, right?
Yes. We have a monthly Zoom call with our patrons and it's really, really fun. You can ask us questions and we can talk and chat. And the last one we had was really fun and I'm really looking forward to the next one.
That's right. And we've also got some new patrons that have hopped on board as of late that will want to be part of that Zoom call because I've already been getting comments from them that they want to be there with bells on. We have one pretty recently, Deb Purdon, who is from Australia, so that will be something new. That's a long way away. I can't wait to hear her accent. And before we get to the makeover, we do have some things that we want to bring to everybody's attention. Now, if you remember, we did some pop quizzes and we had 6 sets of eyes for our viewers to guess. So we want to give a big shout out to Magic, Managed, and More. This person, I'm not sure if this is a male or female because I don't have any information on that. But the people that, the 6 eyes that this person guessed was Bethelda Bagshot, which was number 1. Mad Eye Moody was number 2, which was the obvious one. Fred Weasley, number 3.
Oh, they actually knew it was Fred.
They did know it was Fred. And Victor Crumb, number 4. Number 5 they didn't get, but I'll say that here in a second. And number 6 was Hannah. And they said that it's probably a trick question. And it was. And I was number 5. They guessed Rufus Scrimshaw. I didn't know I looked like Rufus, but my eyes were a little different because I was kind of looking down.
Everyone's watching this like, oh.
Yeah, no way! And the last thing, this person also guessed the Bandon Banshee, which is what Gilderoy Lockhart banished by smiling at them.
I knew that whenever he said that, I was like,
yep,
say it.
She knew it right away. I know! All right, so we want to give you guys another pop quiz, and if you guys guessed this correctly, if I have multiple right answers, I'll pick one of you for a shout out. And what we're going to do for Magic, Managed, and More is send you guys a free keychain. So, the new pop quiz, you want to give it a read?
Who else was petrified the same time as Hermione?
Ooh, that is a book answer. If you guys haven't read the books, this may be a little difficult, but it was the person that was with Hermione after she left the group in the Great Hall. And come to find out later, after the Quidditch match was canceled, She was petrified along with one other person. Who was that person?
Yeah. Don't cheat. I can see you.
That's right, don't cheat. We can see it.
I can see you behind the screen looking in your book and on your phone. Don't do it.
Don't cheat. So you want to get to this? What have we done here?
We have painted, added shelves, whole bunch of stuff, and my room looks so good. I love it.
That's right. We painted, we put new lighting in, and I made these shelves for her, and she decorated them all up.
Yes.
So let's show you how this room came to be. So lights, camera, action. So we first began by deciding to upgrade her lighting system because as we were filming our first few videos, we realized that the lights were very inadequate. So I removed the old chandelier and began assembling her new ceiling fan. Now this particular ceiling fan held 4 lights with semi-clear domes that allowed the light to shine through the bottom, and I upgraded them to 5,000 Kelvin LED bulbs and just hung her flying key on the pull so it's easy to find. Next came the paint job. Now her room was pretty bare as far as color. As you can see, it was mostly white all the way around her room except for one wall. Now we did later change the color of that wall, but the very top was what we wanted to concentrate on the most, and we decided to make each wall representative of each of the colors of the 4 houses. So I began by outlining with tape and paint the colors of the houses and then filled in the rest with a roller. As you can see, there's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Next comes the shelves. Now, as some of you might already know, I am a woodworker by trade. That is what I do full time, and I even have a YouTube channel dedicated towards it. So if you're interested in checking out woodworking along with Harry Potter, I do have some projects coming up, and my channel link can be found in the description below. Now the shelves must have cutouts for the lighting system, and I am using LED lights. So every little piece has a specific cutout for it. All of the shelves are adjustable except for the very bottom and the top. So all of the pieces are getting joinery cut for those as well. There's the adjustable shelf pinhole jig that I use to lay out all of the holes and make sure they are all even across the entire length of the cabinet. Now just comes some minor assembly. And I even made a cutout for the outlet that lies at the very bottom of this particular shelving unit. Once I attached the face frames, I used hooks on the back sides of the shelves to be able to hang the shelves by hangers so they'll be easy to paint. Then I brought the cabinets outside and began the paint process. Everything was sprayed with what is called a Durapoxy acrylic based enamel, and it was sprayed using my normal sprayer that I use on just about every project. I brought the shelving units in so I can start installing them, and as you can see, there is the LED light strip that just attaches with an adhesive back. There are some places that I need to attach super glue to the very back because of the way that it has to wrap around the very top. And then the shelves are installed using adjustable shelf pin holes. And then I left it up to Hannah to take care of the rest. I'm just so happy now that she has a place to decorate and really display all of her Harry Potter related items that she so loves.
Now these LED lights that are installed on the back sides of the face frames allows for the entire cabinet to be shown front to back. And as you can see, it lights up the entire shelf, not just one area, so they worked out perfectly. These lights can be found in our Amazon store. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and they can be controlled Bluetooth ability through your cell phone. So they are a great option for just about any room, accent lighting, for shelving, whatever you want. And here is just a small little tour of the shelves after Hannah had her way with them. Now, the way we decided to display her wands that she just recently got for her birthday was to put them in the respected houses and theme them in that particular way. So all of the Gryffindor wands are together, as much as we have anyway, and all of the Ravenclaws are together, Hufflepuffs, and the Dumbledore shelf even has a couple of wands that are together. So we felt it was a unique way to display them while still being able to keep them themed the way they needed to be. Now, the dragon that you see here is a Game of Thrones Drogon dragon, but because there are dragons in Harry Potter, she felt it deserved a home too. Hannah is quite proud of her Death Eater shelf, if you can't tell. And here is the overall look of the room, standing in the exact center, and you'll be able to see these shelves a lot more in the videos to come as our video background. This is her Death Eater wall that we repainted, and we'll be decorating that, I'm sure, with things from Universal, so stay tuned there.
Wow, that was really amazing.
I know, I mean, it just really transforms this room. I'm very happy with how everything has turned out, aren't you?
Yes, and I love my new room because it looks so good, but I am not done yet because I like to dream.
She is never done, people.
I'm never done. I can't wait to go to Universal and go on a shopping spree. And like after Universal, my room looks so good.
We're gonna have to keep you guys posted on Universal because we don't know when we're going, but we're going. Enough about that. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, these shelves, the room makeover, everything, and we are trying our hardest to make these videos even more enjoyable for you all. And Hannah and I enjoy making them for you. So be sure and drop us some constructive criticism down below. We'd love to hear it. If there's anything that you guys would like to see more of.
Yes, because I love, like, me and Dad love reading your things, like your answer to pop quizzes and saying like more things that you want to see. Even our patrons can tell us that, like, we ask our patrons questions like, do you like what we're doing? And you can just say like what you want to see, and it's like really cool.
And the comments help bring the video more activity, and the more activity, the more eyeballs it gets in front of, and the more subscribers we can get. So every little bit helps in that regard. So we want to thank you guys in advance for participating in the comment sections. So from Hannah and myself, we want to wish you all well. Please be safe out there, and we will see you next time.
And as always, stay magical.
Remember, if you want to become a patron, see the link below. Thank you all very much.